Nation, we are back with another episode of DukesCenter. I'm Blake Pace.
And I'm Catie Harper.
We're back giving you all the updates on the past week of JMU athletics. Catie, let's get started. JMU lacrosse lost its first game of the season this past weekend against Maryland. Despite the loss, they've only moved down one spot in two major national polls to number 4. They'll face off against UC Davis this Wednesday.
The JMU women's basketball season came to a close on Friday when the Dukes lost to West Virginia in the third round of the Women's National Invite Tournament.
JMU baseball opened up conference play this past weekend, going 1-2 against Elon. They've dropped their overall record to 13-10, but will look to pick things back up this Wednesday when they head to VMI.
The JMU women's tennis team continued its strong start to the season, beating George Washington 7-0. The Dukes are now 15-1 on the season and will travel to the College of Charleston and UNCW this weekend.
Men's tennis fell this past weekend in Farmville, moving their overall record to 13-4. They'll head to UNCW this Friday for a CAA matchup.
The JMU softball team swept its first CAA opponent of the year, beating Towson in all 3 games this weekend. The Dukes are now 22-7 on the season and will travel to UNCW for the games this weekend.
Men's golf placed 7 out of 21 teams this past weekend at the Furman Intercollegiate. They'll have this week off before heading to the Irish Creek Collegiate.
The JMU women's golf team is currently competing in the 2018 John Kirk Panther Intercollegiate. They sit in 12th right now and the competition wraps up tomorrow.
Well, that'll wrap it up for this week, but Catie, as always, who's your athlete of the week?
My athlete of the week is infielder for the baseball team, Josh Jones. He's currently on a 12-game hitting streak and batting .380 on the season.
A solid performance from him. I'm on the softball team. Sophomore Odyssey Alexander batted .800 this past week, 5 RBIs, 2 home runs, and led the Dukes to a perfect weekend. Well, that'll wrap it up. For Catie and myself, we'll catch you next week.